Welcome everyone to Yes Bree News Channel. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Northern Ireland has warned that ministers will unilaterally suspend checks on goods crossing into the country from Great Britain if Boris Johnson signs up to an unacceptable new Brexit deal, according to the leader of the DUP. Sir Geoffrey Donaldson warned the Irish government the Good Friday Agreement was at risk if a satisfactory deal on the issue cannot be reached. They argue the current checks damage the constitutional integrity of the region within the UK. Sir Geoffrey stated that a compromise on the arrangement was possible and argued that a Northern Ireland executive should be present in talks between London and Brussels. The leader of the DUP also added that the party does not trust Boris Johnson after he agreed to the protocol, which was seen as a betrayal of unionism. Mr. Donaldson said, "We have to take our own view on these things." His party have set out 7 tests which, the DUP claims, will need to be passed in order for any support to a post-Brexit agreement. Sir Geoffrey said if these tests are not met, the relationship between both North-South and East-West will be damaged. He told The Times, "Those 7 tests are all based on commitments that the government has made itself. If the government doesn't live up to those commitments and if the outcome fails to remove the Irish sea border, then there is no way we can work and cooperate on a North-South basis when the Irish government and the EU are undermining our relationship with Great Britain." Sir Geoffrey was elected as the leader of the DUP at the end of June after a tough period for his party. The Times has also reported that senior government sources say that his approval will be critical in endorsing any compromise with Brussels. "Johnson certainly did not get Brexit done, but sold our country out in a shabby backroom deal. The UK might have left the EU on the 31st of January 2020, but a real Brexit most certainly it was not. Johnson won't be too unhappy. COVID arrived and reduced any serious scrutiny to near zero. Just the way he likes it. It could be said that we've merely swapped one set of unaccountable bureaucrats in Brussels meddling in our lives and ordering us around with another, in the form of SAGE, NERVTAG. Indeed, a government minister without the slightest hint of irony recently said, when challenged on the government's current slavish adherence to August 16 being the date when a desperately needed revision to test and trace procedures, the so-called pingdemic, that this was a matter for SAGE and that SAGE would be making that decision.